They wiped out that whole neighborhood and made it developments. Kissimmee. Kissimmee sucks. A lot of crime. Look at that movie they made. They filmed at Kissimmee. The fuck is the name of that? About a girl, single parent. Florida Project. Watch Florida Project. I'm telling you, I think it's excellent. It didn't get that great of reviews because they weren't up everybody's ass. You know how that goes. I'm beginning to think that reviews on everything are bullshit. I was just talking to a girl about reviews yesterday in restaurants and stuff. I bet these people been bitching since day one. They just didn't have anywhere to tell anybody. I know a doctor, and he told me that two of the best doctors he knows have shitty ratings because they don't have any good people skills. But they're excellent surgeons. So here you go. You're looking around to get a surgery, and you look on this fucker with 5.0, and he's a fucking douche. Barely got out of medical school. It's just a big bullshitter that makes everybody feel good, but his skills as a surgeon suck. There's no rating site for anything that's based on a standard. What could be the truth? It's just some pissed off fucking lowlife that just goes around writing negative shit. Restaurants the same way. And I get caught up in it too. You know, when I'm looking for a restaurant someplace, do you think I look for the one with the worst ratings? Fuck, I probably should, but I don't. But I'll tell you one thing, I don't pay attention to those ratings like I used to. I think it's a bunch of fucking bullshit. Yeah. Who want to own a restaurant nowadays anyway? Have to be fucking crazy. I think the only people that do are the ones that are in too deep. They're fucking the restaurant owners just like they did the farmers. They get you in deep. They give you these interest-free loans. You're out there in nature. And before you know it, you're not making any fucking money and you're 55 fucking years old. And what are you going to do? Go get a job at a dollar store? But the government will give you just enough money to keep going, to stay in business, to grow all this shit for prices that don't pay all the bills. So you sit around, you hit the booze at night, and then you get back on the tractor in the morning, and you know they got you by the fucking nuts. You watch the stock market, you look at prices, you look at places like Cargill, some of the biggest motherfuckers that ever lived. They fuck farmers every way they can from A to Z. They buy up shit, hold it, hoard it, fuck with people. That's one example where I would think I'm for the small farmer. Really am. I say good luck, man, but, you know, it's not geared for the small farmer anymore. It's just like a ma and pa business. You're out of your fucking minds. Fucking Walmart's buying like, 1,000 train loads full of fucking turnips. You know, Walmart, I'll tell you, as far as capitalism goes, I don't knock them. Those fuckers said 50 years ago they'd never hire from an Ivy League school. And guess who's standing and kicking ass? Walmart. They got like the biggest, most successful infrastructure, anything. If they came out with a new widget, they'd put everybody out of business. And I can't figure out why they don't go into other things. You know, like Tractor Supply, which is a big fucking scam. Somebody told me they're woke. I don't know if that's true or not. If I find out they're fucking woke, I'm not going there anymore. They don't seem like they would be, but you never know. That fucking Budweiser, those stupid motherfuckers. None of these hillbillies down here. I'm sure we got some guys down here that are under the radar. You don't really know what they're thinking, but boy, they're sure playing the part of hating Bud Light. What a stupid ass marketing campaign, you fucking Indians. Idiots. Oh, Indians. It's a Freudian slip. I wanted to send Mary an email this morning, but I didn't. Go look on that casino on the west side of Michigan that the state fucked and then the federal government fucked them on top of it. I think you said you voted for Native Americans in the election. Yeah, well, go look at that. You people are voting for people that don't have your best interest in mind. You can't figure it out. Fucking A. Hopefully you'll see the light someday. You'll realize they've corralled you in just a place that keeps you there because it's a reservation. Keep everybody suppressed. You voted for people that fortify this. You agreed to an infrastructure that's not in the best interest to you or your kids. That's the way it works. I encourage all Native Americans to get the fuck out of that subsidy shit, or you're just going to be there the rest of your life, some way, somehow. Unless you just like that lifestyle. And I am preparing a document to send to Trump. Not that it means a fucking jack shit, but I think the Native Americans should be given all these lands. But they've set them up so good to fuck them that I got an idea if it ever reverted to their property, they'd fuck them a new kind of way with cost-prohibitive property taxes. No shit. It's unbelievable. Unions are the same way, too, in a lot of ways. You vote for people against your best interests. The fucking union in General Motors up around Flint was promoting GM stock when it was already pretty clear that they were going to go tits up. You talk about a fucking there. Go research Delphi. GM stockholders got fucked twice, not once. Now the government's got them by the balls with these fucking fantasy EV vehicles. Even Dodge is not making the Challenger or the Charger anymore. They say they want to focus on fucking energy efficient vehicles. Yeah, bullshit. What that really means is a call from the White House. It's like, hey, you fuckers better act like you give a fuck about these Hemi engines getting 2 miles a gallon for a while and drop them for a couple of years. Make some of these EV vehicles that aren't worth a fuck. And then you can get back to making these gas guzzlers. It's all political. Just like solar, wind. Guys are living in a fucking fantasy world. You need a solar plug crammed right up your ass and see what you can light with it. Nothing. Look at that beautiful sun. That's how it's supposed to look, white. Just love it. Broils your ass. Hey, but check out the moon tonight if you live in an area where it's clear. I think you'll really put a smile on your face. So beautiful. The moon's still going to be twirling around the earth when it goes tits up because the sun burns out in 200 million years. Now this is a reason for depression. Like you can sit around and dwell on this shit. And on one hand you think 200 million years, who gives a fuck? Well, you know what I do? Because that day's coming. It's hard to comprehend, but it is. And when that fucker burns out, man, this place isn't going to be worth shit. But somebody, somewhere, human beings, they're not going to just disappear. They're going to be aware that it's going to be lights out. What a terrible way to go, huh? All of a sudden, one day, it's fucking 200 below zero. Yep. Be careful what you wish for. Yeah, just be kicking it. Yeah, just sitting out here fucking around. This is great. Should do some lives. I gotta move my couch today. Stack some more books. I'll come a long way with my books. I love reading them and I love buying them. I love buying them the most, reading them the second, but I fucking hate organizing them. I don't know why that is. I hear you, Birdie. Where are you, Birdie? Yeah. Where are you, motherfucker? This is going to be fresh cut flower garden this spring. I'm starting to have second thoughts on the tree farm because it's cleared 100 acres out of that. And I was thinking I wanted to increase the value of the property, but not everybody's into trees. And let's say I grow these big kick-ass trees and 30 years from now this property goes up for sale. Now they got to fucking clear it again. It's not so much cutting down the trees. It's removing those stumps. So you're back into 100 acres. And now it's $5,000 an acre to clear. So now I'm thinking of just growing something that, you know, like cotton or some shit. I'm thinking about cotton. Except I'm not too big on spraying all that shit. You got to get a permit. Cotton's good. We're a little too far north for peanuts. We got a peanut laundromat. You just look up here and just party. Yeah. I'm going to go to Port Sanilac this summer. I'm going to go up there and see Angie. We're going to get party all night. I'm going to play karaoke up there and sing Wildflower by Skylark. Hope you don't mind. Gotta karaoke be fun. We gotta do that. Just party with karaoke. It's hard to want to do anything when you can just sit here on this couch and not do shit. Just kick it. And party. And party some more. Hey, little birdie. I see ya. Deer hunting season's over the 15th. I'd like to know what runs through the females' minds during deer hunting. I mean, they stand a chance of getting shot and screwed. And they got to survive in the meantime. They have to go out where they know it's like maybe not safe to try to get something to eat, except here. And I notice some nights they don't really hit the corn like you'd think. And I wonder if they realize when other members of the herd don't come back because they were shot. Really gets you thinking. Gets me thinking anyway. Don't do shit. There's got to be something. I wonder what these little birds are eating out here today. You guys have a good day. You party.